The next speaker is the Oath Keepers president here in Florida. His name's Stanley Jakubowski. He's from Brookville, Florida, and I want you to give him a warm welcome.
Okay, let's set the record straight. I'm just the county coordinator, I'm not the president. But he was busy up in Jacksonville today. Oath Keepers, if you don't know, we got a booth over here with a lot of information. And all Oath Keepers' mission is to teach, recruit, and inspire. It's all about knowledge. The good book says, my people perish for lack of knowledge, and that's exactly what's happening. How many people here realize that we're at war here? And when did this war start? It's my understanding it started in 1933 with the War Powers Act. So since 1933 we've had a lot of battles, and it seems like this last one that's coming up is drawing some attention. But prior to that, I've been following like Oklahoma City bombing, like the Randy Weaver case, Waco, for example. Waco was not only brought me politically born again, but it made a Christian out of me. Because if you don't understand the evil that's going on in our society today, and watching our brothers and sisters being murdered by our government, which is really a corporation, it's not a government, and hasn't been since 1913, when our country was given over to the international bankers, you won't be able to understand what's going on. Also, we lost, how about William Cooper? Who's heard of William Cooper? William Cooper, in his book, published in 1991, he testifies to the fact that our U.S. government is training people to go and shoot children in schools so they can take our weapons away. 1991. So what we're experiencing today is old news. If you've been studying, we need to study history. They call it his story. The reason our Creator gave us history is so we could understand what's going on, so we could predict the future. Now, Oath Keepers, we have a lot of information over here. We also have freedom calendars. If you want to learn about the amendments, especially the Second Amendment, is on the freedom calendar. That's for Oath Keepers. Now I'm going to switch hats. I want to put my Come to Jesus hat on. We all know that we're here because of our forefathers who fought the Revolutionary War. How many here understand what their war cry was back in 1775 and 76 during the Revolution? The war cry was "No king but Jesus." If we remember the story of Ticonderoga, Washington and his troops had 0 cannons in inventory. They crossed the river, went to the what do they call it? The fort. Yeah, there you go. Went to the fort. The door was unlocked. They went in. They went to the general's bedroom and knocked on the door. And they said, "We want you to surrender." And he said, "By whose authority?" Now visualize, they had no cannons. They walked away that day with 34 cannons, if I recall correctly. And all he had to say is, "With the authority of the Continental Congress and King Jesus." So I think it's time we start to get serious, because right now we got King Obama, and it's not going to cut it. So God bless America, you guys.